gonna get like all sorts of cool stuff that we can do, probably. Stuff that'll add more bombast to the situation. You know what is nice though? A little bit of fuel. A little bit of fuel can't hurt. Remember what they said, that what are we gonna upgrade? Depth charge. I want to see what it's like. I want to see it. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's way less good than I thought. I mean, I imagine we have to upgrade it. Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna stop. My curiosity's been piqued. I wonder what other surprises linger down in these parts. I wonder. Look at that. That went a little better. That depth charge down there, maybe. It's hard to say. I wonder if we're like the only people playing this game right now on Twitch, because from what I've seen, it has like not many follows. I was, you know, playing it in the hopes that, you know, I'm stumbling on a golden gem, a darling indie game that I can stake my claim upon, you know, something like that. But also just because, most importantly, it looked kind of fun and I wanted to try it out. So far, it's alright. It's not the worst. It's fine. It's pretty fine so far. But you know, hoping to get a little bit more juice in the tank in the near future. Speaking of juice in the tank, our fuel is looking a little worse for the wear. Alright, so it looks like we have discovered the correct direction to go. Let's go there. Oh, it's literally right here. I actually got pretty lucky with that. I would love to get a bit more. Well, our fuel is not looking great, so I guess we ought to just skedaddle then. Yeah, I say we skedaddle. We scat. Is that right? Scat? That's a word for leaving, right? Or is that just the word for the caca? I feel like that's one of the things that people say. Orbital battle axe. I don't know where the word crystal came from, but it was in my head. Cleaves, blocks, and foes. It's one of the first. Well, not one of the first anymore. It's like a nice warm day today. That's what I was trying to say, which is a pretty big contrast to how things have been in the city as of late. More from gems. I mean, that's kind of okay. I've been a bit of a fool. I should have been mainlining the gem shine catalyst from moment one. Instead, I got a little distracted by glitz and glamour. I forgot my roots. I won't make that mistake again, though, I promise. Alright, so let's just clear these first four. We're not unlocking as much because we're in the cardinal directions, but you know. Gunner, I found traces of explosive material in some of the ore down here. They're just like little chains of gunpowder, just waiting to be exploded. Give it a try. Give it a try. I will. Is it this? Are ye? I can't tell. It's very hard to tell. I don't know. You know what I do know though? I know that that's just fine. Oh boy, there are 10 things that we're supposed to get in the top right. I don't know. Oh, I'm in the top right. You can't see that. 1 second though. Whoop. How's that? There. Good as new. Good as new. So what's the gunpowder ore that they're talking about? Have I just not seen it as of yet? Because as of right now, seems pretty worthless. Temporary upgrade. Let's go for chrono cog because I like being able to shoot or do the special ability. Okay, I think that's obviously what they were talking about. Let's take a look and see what happens when we hit it. Oh, okay. That's like, okay, but they're everywhere. In theory, everywhere. Do they do damage to me though? You didn't say that they don't do damage to me. That's fine. I'll just destroy as many as, you know, it asks me to destroy. And then we can scat. Ooh, now we're talking. A little bit of cash. Let's just go this way. Oh, a little, not a lot of veins of ore and gems in the vicinity here, huh? A little bit more scarce. Scarce? Scarce. I don't know. It's another interesting thing for me, you know, growing up in a place where British English was spoken rather than, you know, the American standard English. You know, spelling was an issue, you know, color, you know, here in the US, color is C-O-L-O-R, but where I'm OG from, Cleus Blocks and Foes, let's give it a try. Where I'm OG from, it's C-O-L-O-U-R. There we go. I've won a spelling bee before. I should be able to do that. But yeah, it was definitely a bit of a change. But then there's also things like garage. You say garage in the US, but where I'm from, we say garage, or you'd say, yeah, you say garage. Garage. We're running a little low on the ye old fuel. Can I zoom out? No. Can't zoom out. And we also have to get 10 of these bad boys. So the sooner the better. Make sure you don't leave your gems behind because those things are definitely going to come in handy. There we go. 8, 9, and 10. There we go. We did it. It's dark down here or something. No, this is wild. Imagine a vein of these next to each other. I see a lot of potential in some of these mines. Yeah, they'd be pretty good. I like the TNT boxes a bit more. They seem more efficacious. They seem to have more of an oomph and impact, but you know, to each their own. Here we go. We've reached the bottom. I ran into the wall because I'm impatient. I should have hit spacebar first. There we go. Yeah, no, I think that we got demonstrably less material. Also, we're almost out of fuel. Please, please. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. I don't see any fuel anywhere. I am scared. Oh no, uh-oh. Oh, okay, I thought we ran out. More axes. There we go. We gotta keep moving, we're close, we're so close. Go! There. Ran out of fuel at the last second. You see that? Ooh, dangerous. Alright, so we earned less than we earned last time. Ricochet shotcasters. Bullet reflects off blocks an enemy, but you have lower fire rate. Interesting. You know what we're doing now. Everything else comes after. And last of the cardinal directions. Let's check this one out. And let's see if we can speed run this next level. Someone in inventory mucked up and I'm to be the fall guy. Do me a favor. There's a mushroom found near the floor of the caverns. Find 2 and report back, will you? Alright, I gotta find 2 little mushrooms. Want this mushroom? Y'all watch Limmy? Not just like on stream, but have you guys seen Limmy's show? That's classic cinema, in my opinion. Big fan of Limmy's show. Very funny sketches. Very funny guy. I'm not the biggest sketch comedy fan, in all honesty, but Limmy's all right with me as far as the sketchers go. Did we start here? Let's do it. Let's try it out. Will probably be pretty good, especially if you're like shooting in a very small space, like I'm attempting to right here. I would also love, like, you know, some more gems if possible. Alright, well, let's go over to the left when we have the ability to, over here. This is what I'm talking about as far as veins go. But I guess I'm just gonna follow this arrow. And then also the way people say names, back to what I was just talking about. The way people say names, like the name Deborah. In the US, you say Deborah, but where I'm from, I would see that and say Deborah. I don't like depth charge all too much. Let's increase our fire rate. But we say Deborah, not Deborah. You know, Debbie. I mean, Debbie is still Debbie, but you call it Deborah. But that's like, there are a few that are like that, but you know, English is my first and only language. Oh, there's one. So I'm not, you know, necessarily like, it's not like I have a language barrier or anything like that. If anything, you know, I'd say I speak English better than most people. That's for the king, by the way. No pressure. One more. All right. I see where the end of the area is. I also see where the second one is as well. Oh, yeah. Hit him with one of these. There we go. And once we get it, we can skedaddle. Oh, there's some fuel over there, though. I saw it. You try to trick me. Look at that. But because of where it spawned, it actually went into the ground a little bit. We can go below. These will do nicely. Thank you. And don't worry. You'll be compensated for your trouble. Oops. Whoa. Quest completed. Oh, I guess we did get compensated, huh? Heavily compensated. Don't mind if I do. Oh my goodness. It's worth it to go over here because we're getting some more fuel. Blown up a little something something. We're gonna go even further. Oh, there's purple. There's purple stuff over here. Purple gems. My guess is those are worth quite a bit. I think I'm right. It definitely looks like it's gold is the least valuable, followed by blue, and purple is pretty valuable. Pretty valley. I don't think anybody says that, and I don't think anybody should. Have you guys heard of the dude who got stuck in the, what's it called? I don't know. I don't remember what the name is anymore. The hole. He was a guy who loved caving, and then he fell face first into a hole that was like the exact size of his body, and then, you know, died there very tragically. I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because it's not necessarily great conversation. But ain't that a crazy story? Isn't that wild? Oh no, I gotta go. Oh no, it was a mistake. Please, please forgive me. Forgive me. Okay. I was not looking at my fuel. Don't be stupid. Anyway, it was, yeah, a wild situation there. It was definitely something that is essentially a nightmare. Huge nightmare. Horrible time for everybody. Oh, there we go. Got my playback going crazy. We finished our dig site. Boom shaft artillery is explosive projectiles. Sounds pretty good. If it goes like the direction that I'm facing, sounds very good. Okay. You know that we're going for gems first and foremost. I will do a little bit of extra for bullet damage because, you know, you want to at least give yourself the best chance you can. All right. So at this point, we have done the first 4 directions. We got a little bit more to go. Let's check out this area. Looks like there's fauna here. Hopefully there's friendly fauna that I can like become acquainted with. Is Gunnar? It is the one who brought the mushrooms. Listen well. Our gyrocopters were said to have crashed in these parts long ago. Bring him home or don't come back at all. Wow, mean. I mean, that's a weird way of saying thank you for the lovely mushrooms, you know? Think that it's easy, think that it's just, you know, they're just automatic, that you just like find the mushrooms like they're like pointed out on my screen or something. No, all right, it takes time, effort. It takes blood, sweat, and tears to be able to get those mushrooms. Boom shaft artillery. I don't know what it looks like, but I'd love to. Oh, that's not what I was hoping. But I mean, hey, I guess if you level it up enough, I'm sure it's like pretty useful. It seems like it's aiming specifically at ore though, so that's not the worst, honestly. Because, you know, at least it's making it easier for us to. I mean, look at that. Look below us. It's actually doing pretty well. I might actually take it back. I think it is quite good. Or at least good enough. Better than most. Acceptable. Ooh, that's nice, though. Let's go for Chrono Cog. So that we can do our special ability more. Because I like it a lot. I wonder if there are other vehicles with different special abilities. I can only assume yes. But you know, I'll have to see. We're going into the plant world. That makes sense because we're on a green planet, aren't we? Oh, I thought you were friendly. I thought you were friendly. You're not. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but I'm sad. Let's get some more of this bad boy stuff here. We should also, I guess, apart from apart from investing in, okay, this is bad. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. Holy cannoli, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. What the heck? I guess I just don't do enough damage. That's bad. That's like real bad. I very much disliked that. That was not enjoyable. I'm suddenly in lots of danger. Just be careful of the greens. Weapon damage. Can we get a little bit of weapon damage? Orbital battle axe. This might at least keep us alive in theory. As the grass and stuff keeps growing around everywhere, at least it can keep us somewhat living, I hope. Alright. Let's go down lower. A little bit of fuel because we're actually almost out. I didn't even notice. That's kind of horrifying. We gotta go. We gotta go over here. Follow the arrows. Pay attention to the arrows. My nose itches. There's one of the gyrocopters. Thank you for your service. Blow all this stuff up and we're going back. Going back and we're hurrying. We're going back and we're going quickly. Going back and we're going quickly. Going back and we're getting the heck out of here. Because this place is kind of scary. Stay away from me. Alright, keep it going. We are almost out of fuel. I am sad. I'm sad and afraid. Oh gosh, that's all my shield. Please let me go. Let me go. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Please. Literally anything other than these guys, right? Okay, so I shoot 2 now. That's pretty cool. I died. I died. Dig interrupted. Try again. Let's continue first. At least we got some coins. And spend some of this. Let's get, no, not cooldown speed. Let's get magnets and bullet range. And it seems that we're a bit under powered for this area right here. So maybe we'll come back to it. Let's go here first. That's unfortunate. No, we have to do the same quest, gyrocopters or don't come back. So that's fine. Hopefully we'll have an easier time here than we did elsewhere. Let's see it though. I'm a fan of this style of music. As far as music goes, I have what I would describe as eclectic taste. I don't know. I'm definitely not a mainstream boyo. I don't like disdain mainstream music or anything like that, but I just don't, I don't listen to the radio. I don't pay attention to the charts or anything like that. Over the years, I've just like, oh, okay. It scares me every time, dude. I think that I'm out of fuel or something. I just, over the years, I listened to a good amount of like electronic music, had like a hip hop stint, things like that. And now I just like keep up with all the bands and all the artists that I already listened to. And if I hear something that I like, I'll Shazam it or I'll ask somebody, oh, what's this? And then I'll add it to the list. And every now and again, I will, do a quick binge. Ooh, new block. This doesn't drop anything, right? No, it doesn't. I will, do a quick delve into a specific musician's like music. Oh, that's bad for you. Okay. I would not have guessed as much. But I did that with like Sammy Ray. I did that a little bit with like Amber Mark, because I don't know, the music industry moves quickly and I don't move quickly. I like to take my time, listen to the same song over and over and over again. What's that noise? Sounds like something is like burning and I don't like it. Give us the steam burst. Oh, okay, it just slows you down. That's fine. It could have been worse. All right, here's the first one. This time we're like beelining it for the objectives. What is that noise? I hate it. What is that? It sounds like there's like a leak and like some like oil or like something gooey is dripping onto like a surface. What is that? Stop it. Stop it. Get help, man. Get help. Leave me out of it. I don't like it. I'm not like a squeamish person, but that's not an enjoyable sound. I can't lie. I mean, I have ADHD, like, you know, I have like, I'm very sensitive to things that draw attention, like sound, I would say, or I would like to imagine. I have noticed. There we go. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. All right. We need more gems. I feel like we're very gem poor at this point, especially for like the distance that we've traveled. Also, we're gonna run out of fuel. Like literally, I don't know what to do. I don't think there's anything I can do. Like we're gonna run out of fuel. We're gonna run out of fuel again. It's over for me. We're out of fuel. There's fuel. There's fuel right there. There's fuel right there. Get out of my life. Get out of my life. All right. Ow. Unnecessary roughness on my own part. We need gems. We need gems. Oh my gosh, I'm just running into things for no reason. We need gems. Still gonna run out of fuel. Last one. Completed the quests. But we have to get out of here before... Oh, nice. Excellent work, Editor. I regret my harsh words from earlier. You might just serve me well after all. Thank you. I'm glad that you at least, you know, acknowledged that what you said was a bit rude. Because oh gosh, I didn't even see the enemy. I am not I don't like being talked to like that. Uh-oh. 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 It's over. We need fuel. We need fuel. It's over on, I'm going the wrong direction and we need fuel. Going the wrong direction and we're out of fuel. Well, there goes another bum run. We almost got there. All right, let's do some more upgrading. 27,000. Can't afford it. That would be pretty good, honestly. I should maybe focus more on some of the other things in this game. For example, ability cooldown speed would be pretty good too. But that's okay. We're going straight back in. I wonder if we still have that same quest or if we have something new to do. Looks like we don't have that same quest. We got all the money for it, so now we just have to get to the bottom. Honestly, that's perhaps more ideal. Because I don't have to, you know, split my focus. Ooh, and look at it, looky here. Got a nice little chest. Thought that would be enough to level us up, but it wasn't. This will be though. Let's go for increased damage. The more damage we do, the faster we dig. I don't think that anyone should have any qualms with that. We need as much money as we can stomach though. All right. Big fan of this. There we go. Very nice, very nice. And then let's just get this little bit in here as well. Looks like we get 9 gems for those. I wonder if like that we get more. I mean, I'm sure that the upgrade that we're doing for the number of gems that we get, our gem multiplier. There we go. I'm sure that that's applying linearly. Let's see though. 15. Oh, the gold is worth more than the blue. I think I was wrong. Those are 15. That says 22. I can't tell. Maybe it just gets better the lower you get. I have no idea anymore. It's all gibberish. Might as well be a whole different language. Oh, I thought that I had my space bar. I didn't actually take any hull damage though. I hate the noise of this area, man. I really do. It actually gets on my nerves. All right. Anybody spy any fuel? I don't think so. I didn't see any fuel down here. Oh, I'm in danger. Please give me fuel. That's not fuel. That's not fuel. But it might be helpful. Wasn't helpful. The damage is so low. We don't do enough damage. All right, we got some more money, some more money. Speaking of more money, down here we have quite a bit, and we are at the bottom, it seems. I'm gonna go for that so that I can use my special ability more, because that's really what is gonna be helping us move at this point. But we know that it's over here on the left, so let's go over to the left. There we go. Look at that. It's like a world of difference, I can't lie. These cost 37, not bad. 22, yeah. All right, let's get out of this level. We have a good amount of fuel. See, when we're not worried, when we're not worried about doing extra quests, it's pretty straightforward. Like there's little to worry about. That'll do it. Dig site complete. And that is, I think, this dig site number 7 or something that we've done. Yeah. Retro rifle module, shoot out of the back. Is that good? Is that something one wants? Because I'd rather shoot out from the front, in my understanding. So if we want to increase the gem shine catalyst, we need to just keep our current amount of cash. More ice levels, more ice levels, more ice. Let's check it out. We've detected a distress signal near the site of a recent combat engagement. You'll need to investigate. That's fine. I'll go. Combat engagement, eh? Are there going to be some residue? This could be dangerous, Gunner. It's possible there's still goblin settlements in the battlegrounds. So, oops, I accidentally removed it. See, look, when we're like in a normal world, like we're like the actual crust, we do well. I mean, I guess that's literally the way the game is designed, is that as you get down lower, it gets harder to dig. Yeah, that makes complete sense. But I feel like we're underpowered still, you know? It's just we're missing some, that oomph, that thing that's gonna, you know, push us over the edge. But hey, until then, I'm gonna do what I can, dig what I can, and try to come back alive. Ooh, can't do it yet. Already down to the icy. Oh, there's fuel. I see it. I hate the sound of this ice place, man. The running water sound is actually like the most distracting part of this entire game. There we go. That's pretty nice. There we go. Now once things start moving quickly, it starts to feel pretty good. Let's stay away from that. Oh, I tried to stay away too hard. Here we go. I see it. My guess, you know, just knowing nothing, is once I pick that up, I'm going to be attacked by goblins. So let's see if my gamer instincts are correct. Who's there? Find my location and help me get airborne. These goblins left without their goodbye present. A bullet in the brain. Is that something that I have to do here? I don't think so.
And just who the hell do you think you are, with your rusty little ship taking what's ours? This isn't over, stinking dwarf. Get him, lads.
Like I said, we are going to be attacked. I see them. They probably have guns too, so I should be careful. Take this. Yeah, alright. Looks like oh, it almost got me. Looks like they weren't too much of a hassle. Alright. I feel like the music is a little incongruous. So we have the retrofire module. I don't see the appeal, but I'll take it to see if, okay, it just doubles your shots. Okay, that's way better than I thought it would be. And if it's like exactly the same as your original shot, yeah, it's actually not bad at all. We're going the wrong way. We have half fuel, so I'm not too worried. I'm just gonna real quick go down here. We're at the bottom of the world, so we can actually just skedaddle, it looks like. Oh my. What was the first bit of media to have dwarves in it? I wonder. And I mean, I feel like, at least in my understanding, dwarves have been, you know, popularized by Tolkien and, like, you know, high fantasy in general, but like I feel like Tolkien is the person who really brought the dwarves to the fore. Oops. But like outside of that, like what? Because I'm sure there's like some sort of folklore involved with dwarves. I mean, I guess Nordic people, the Nords had dwarves. There's like a dwarven plane. Like, is it like Svartalheim or something like that? One of the Heims. It's not Midgar. One of the Heims has dwarves in it, I think. Gore Plasma Mineralizer. Enemies drop gems on death. Not the worst. Not really the best either, in my opinion. But I wonder where the first account of a dwarf appearing is. Okay, I think that at this point, we can start focusing on some other stuff. I think that we would do well to do that. Because, alright, here we go. This place looks a little gross. Hopefully we can get the thing that makes it so enemies drop gems. Alright, friend, there's a base of operations nearby. I should have the location of my ship. If you can get the info, we can get out of here and hopefully stick it to the few goblins in the process. Rate my Scottish accent. Scale of 1 to 10, rate my Scottish accent. How is it? How is it? Come on. How is it? Let me know. Did I get my money's worth? I still have the IPA sheet. Gunnar, you're going too far for us to keep an eye on you. Hold back so we can plan an attack. Don't listen to him. The intel on my ship is too valuable to rest on. Hey, Camilla Hudson. Got a follow from Camilla. How's it going? How's it going? Oh, stay away from me, Goblin. What's up, Camilla? How's the day? Oh my. Okay. You got all this crust and core. You're doing good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. You, oh yeah, of course. My pleasure. Boom Shaft is pretty good, but I'm gonna go for the Gourd Plasma. Oh my gosh, it's crazy that I'm saying this. How long have I been playing this game? 48 minutes is how long I've been playing this game. The first time, oh, they drop a lot of gems, dude. Did you see that? 80? That's not bad. Nothing to sneeze at all. But, yeah, playing for 48 minutes. Saw it on Steam, was like, hey, it looks interesting, right? Can definitely give it a go. And here I am giving it a go. And we're seeing how the go is going at this point. Disappear. Is it a chance for them to drop gems, or do they always drop gems? Oh, I wasn't sure if the... Oh no. Am I poisoned? I wasn't sure if the clouds would do damage to me. I stream various other games. Pretty much anything that is, you know, I like playing or I'm interested in, I'll stream on here. Play like One Step from Eden. I'm a big roguelite guy, so any kind of roguelites or roguelikes. I also love Metroidvania, so like eventually... We're gonna get like some Metroidvanias in here. There's like a FPS roguelite I play on Monday and Wednesday. Chronocog though. Chronocog. You're correct. I am a new streamer. Indeed, indeed. Although I've done streaming in some other capacities in the past, but I've not been a Twitch streamer before now. Done some other like much less, in my opinion, much less interesting. Thank you. I appreciate the well wishes. I appreciate that. It's oh, there we go. We got the map. I wonder if that actually takes us anywhere here. Disappear. Give me some gems. I don't see artwork on my channel. The only artwork on the channel is something that I made in Photoshop in like 10 minutes. And there's some other stuff I have that I'll put up over the course of whenever I have the free time. Make your way over here as fast as you can. Over where? I don't know. Yeah, sure. I'm open to suggestions. Oh my goodness, I might need to open a window. Speaking of opening stuff, because it's hot in here now. It's been so cold, and my heat hasn't been working in the apartment, which has been a whole situation dealing with the landlords and oh, it almost got me. Dealing with the landlords and the lack of heat. But yeah, you can go ahead and suggest whatever you'd like. Here we go. Oh, they try to, that dude tried to lead his shot. If that hit me, that would have been quite bad. There we go. A little bit more, and let's go for another retrofire module or a chrono cog. Let's go for another retrofire module. Oh, because it's not even another, it's the first retrofire module. Rude. Okay, it's to my right. I was actually not paying attention to that. Oh, danger. Disappear. All right. Let's be careful. Yeah, no, it really is like the special ability really is like the only way to travel in this game. It's crazy. Because like our damage is just so low that we can barely make it through the crust, the hard crust, to the sweet nectar that lies within, the sweet ore. Almost there, and almost out of fuel, but that'll do it. All right, we made a pretty penny, I would say. Seismic pulse. Cool. So now we're gonna spend a little bit of our cat. Oops. Can I? There we go. Take me to the upgrades. Wrong button. Do a little bit of that. A little bit of that. Bullet range doesn't really matter to me, but that I'll take. All right. I'm getting stronger. Yes, go ahead. Ask whatever you'd like to ask, Camilla. You have my permission. Where are we going? We could try this area again. We almost died. Oh, you can like move the thing as it comes down. Wonder if we actually like dodged that enemy there. Oh, you's not supposed to be here. This is our camp. It's a bit early. We don't have the upgrade that makes enemies drop money. So let's try to get that as soon as possible. You are for gamers and streamers like VTuber models, logo banner. Oh, okay. Oh, you can put a link to some of your work in the chat, and I will check it out. Why not? Oh, I do have a Discord. What is my Discord? I think it's now Lodan. I think it's just now Lodan on Discord. Oh, we have to destroy 10 of their homes. Interesting. I almost feel bad. Almost. My Discord. I don't remember what my Discord is because hold on. I can check though. I can check. Let's do battle axe at this point. It'll help us just to dig quickly. What's my Discord? What is my no. Bad way of doing that. Discord is that. That's my Discord. There. Yeah, send me and we'll see if we can, you know, have my people call your people. Oh Lord. In between games, if we, depending, we're like what, almost an hour in. I'm gonna see if I can get a window open because it is hot in here. And it's only gonna get hotter as the day continues. Although, I mean, it's still like March, so temperatures are pretty big fluctuations. And like as I was saying before, our apartment is currently having an issue. The issue being that there's literally no heat. So during like the winter, you know, snowstorms of like the past few months, it was just me. Oh really? I'm pretty sure it's that. Hold on. Oh, that's my display name. Okay, well try this then. Try that. And then I will continue. And we'll continue. Only a few more of these guys to destroy. I would really like the upgrade that makes it so that they can drop gems, because there's like a ton of enemies here. feel like I'm leaving so much food on the table, you know? That should be enough. It is. We still don't have the ability to upgrade or to get that upgrade. I mean, it's just all random chance. Thank you. I will. Okay. Soon enough, we'll call Camilla, friend of the channel, Camilla. All right. Where? Two more. Only two more, and we're almost out of fuel. Actually, we should hurry up a bit. Let's hurry up a bit. We are almost out of fuel. Only one more. Come on now. Oh no, this is bad. Where's the end in the first place? Ah, great. I love the sound of this. This is an overdwarf. The boss will be expecting you now. So long. Let's continue going down until you get down low enough that you can see where the end is. We're gonna run out of fuel. 100% we're gonna run out of fuel. Oh, 100%. 100% it's gonna happen. All right. Let me see. Let me do it this way. Please set me free. None of this is useful to me. We're gonna run out of fuel. It's over. Please, no. Anything but this. Let me get out of here. I'm out of fuel. Yeah, right. Well, what can you do, right? There, I did it. Thank you for the follow. I accepted it already, don't worry. Boy. So that went poorly. Went quite poorly, I would say. What would we even be able to change to make that go better? This isn't the answer. That's not the answer either. But I'll take it anyway. I mean, you know, we should probably do this though. I'm gonna focus up on that next. Don't worry, Camilla, I have accepted the request. That area is so big. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like we're lacking right now. Let me go here though. This is like the one of the diagonals that I've not done yet. Here we go. I wonder if the boss is going to appear here since my ship is nearby. I'm sure of it. They'll find it in the depths. Sure, I will. Thank you. Thank you for the for offering the service. I'll definitely double back to that. Because I am not a visually talented person. Visual arts are my weak point, I would say, if anything. I can do music. I mean, I'm a performer, so you know that's its own thing. But visual arts, I just have never been able to do. Let's go for that one. Whoa. Smoke blocks or something. I don't know what's going on here. Looks like the smoke stopped though. New biomes. Getting money from the enemies now. Oh, yes, use your special ability. That's literally what it's for. Yeah, don't worry, I'll follow up on Discord for any more info and the like. Oh, fuel! Must be my birthday. Come on. Very few and far between all these veins here. The enemies, though, are trying to freaking ruin me. Come on. There we go. All right, we cleared the rocky silt, and we're back into some actual regular crust. We've only gotten one perk so far, which I actually find quite surprising. This is like I hope this is like a linear upgrade. That's mine. She's a beauty, isn't she? Yeah, she is. Does that give us a new thing we can fly? A new vehicle to try in the game? That'd be my guess. Got company, I'll fill you in on all the details once things quiet down. I'm not afraid. Not afraid of anything, anyone. Ooh, fight me. This is perfect. This is exactly why I got the thing for the enemies. Ooh. Alright. Don't forget to use your special ability. Is that more fuel? That is more fuel. Was it my birthday? No, that was last month. Alright. No, I should focus on this fuel for sure. I thought that was more fuel. I was gonna like squeal. That's good though. Big fan. Just give me damage. Not gonna worry about much else. Just give me the damage. Ooh, now we're talking, dude. We're getting some real gem hours right now. Nope. I do that too often. I'm glad that I didn't take any damage for running into the wall, but I always think that special ability is ready when it's not. Depth charge. None of these are really that good. We need like a reroll, man. Something to reroll. All right. Let's check it out. We're going the wrong direction. Oh boy. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Oh no, we weren't going the wrong direction that badly. But looking at where we currently are, I'm gonna do a little bit more digging because I mean at this point we're just like, this is a victory lap. Don't have to worry about much else. We have like a pretty clean shot to the end, and we have a good amount of fuel. So why not spend a little bit more time getting some more resources? No harm in doing so, right? All right, there we go. And then let's call it once we get to like the last little bit of our fuel. In fact, to be safe, you never know what'll happen. Let's skedaddle. Call that one a good go. Definitely glad about it. All right. That is it for this level. I feel like the difficulty kind of shoots up between this like tier of, oh my gosh, look how much we earned, and the next one. This tier and the next one. Detonite bullets. That sounds pretty good. Detonite. You detonate the bullets. All right. Let's go for. We can save. 54 is too much though. We can't save that much. Let's go damage. And then save the rest of our funds for the next go. Let's say we got like maybe 30 or so more minutes. So far so okay. Although we seem to have quite a bit of trouble with this next tier. Oh, that was right. Blaze drill rampage turned into a flaming battering ram. Detonite blast barrage fire a cluster of homing missiles that explode on impact. Let's try it. Ragnhild. I didn't see her last name. Blast Maiden. Alright lads, I've got one stop to make along the way. I've got my eye on some goblin reactors. I think you're gonna like this. Look at this. Stay away from me. New enemy defeated? Yeah, I'm glad. I wish that they would, I want to wipe them off the face of this earth. Oh, almost took unnecessary damage there. We did increase our hull strength, so we're a little stronger. Feeling a little better. What is that? Oh, okay, that's what we're supposed to destroy, I guess. Take that. Oh, that's not bad. Honestly, it's less, you know, pointed, less refined than the other guy's special ability, but nothing to sneeze at, that's for sure. Let's go for detonite bullets because it's like it's kind of like it fits the aesthetic. Oh my gosh, yeah, I love it. I think that it's really good. Now I really want the power up that reduces the cooldown timer for it, because that's kind of crazy. All right. Yeah, no, that's mad good, dude. Okay, now we found a character I actually like. Although the Dead Knight bullets are a little, leave a little bit to be desired, I would say. Increasing our fire rate, I guess, would be the correct answer for what we got going on right now, because as of right now, it's not looking too good. When we use our special ability, we're smiling, we're laughing. We're having a good time, as you can see. But like, I didn't see him. The moments in between are a little rough, I would say, a little rough. Nah, I got you. I got to see you this time, though. Yeah, now we're talking. Oh my gosh, only one left, too. Speaking of, none left now that we've gotten that guy. Please? I thought it was going to explode, like, as I was talking. There we go. Quest complete. Do we get money for it? Or is it just like a... Ha! Tell me that wasn't worth the extra trouble, no? Totally. Gunnar, Ragnhild? Gunnar was the other guy's name. I've been trying to reach you both for days. Get back here this instant. What's wrong? What's the problem? Here we go. Steam Burst Accelerator. Yeah, now we're talking. Alright, let's skedaddle. We've gotten all that we need, and we're actually almost out of fuel somehow. I feel like that's impossible. I feel like that's impossible. How can we already be almost out of fuel? Please. Any fuel? Anybody see any fuel nearby? Please? This is a good run so far. I don't want it to... I don't want it to end poorly. Nice. Those things explode pretty good, dude. Come on. There's gotta be fuel. Oh, I see some. Oh, godsend. Hooray. All right. Doesn't mean that we're totally in the clear, but it does mean that we're not doing quite as badly. Kind of wasting my time, though. I wish you would stop. Oh, what did I even run into? Depth charge. That's unfortunate. Chalk that one up to a loss, honestly. I mean, it's better than nothing. It's not good, though. Come on, where's the boss? Or, and by the boss, I mean the exit. Oh, no. We're gonna run out of fuel again. Keep your eyes open for any fuel. Keep your eyes open for any fuel. Ow, keep your eyes open for any fuel. Also, I'm gonna get murdered by these guys. Oh, I accidentally used my special ability in the wrong direction. It's over. It's over, man. It's 100% over. I really like this ship, though, so that's something pretty cool. Oh no, it's to the right. It's to the right. We gotta go. 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 We can do this. We can do it. We can do it. Leave the coins. Leave the gems behind. We did it. Phew. All right. All right. Shaft frags. Throw bombs out of the craft. How's that different from the other thing that shot bombs out of the craft? I don't know. I don't get paid to have that information. In fact, I don't get paid at all. All right, that went well. Let's go right into this one. I got a good feeling. Blaze Drill, oh sorry, Gunnar Thunder Dash is fine, but Ragnhild the Blast Maiden, she's the real one. She's the character of choice, obviously. All right. Back in the good days when we, oh, you should head back to the ship. King Hordbeard wishes to speak with you. Wait, are those? They're hiding in the dirt. Take them out. I don't know what he's referring to or who he's referring to that we have to take out. But while I'm here, I'll do whatever is necessary. Oh, I see. I see. They are hiding in the dirt. They think they're funny. I mean, I don't know what they're planning. Do they attack? What is their plan? What's like the strat for that? Because doesn't seem to be doing much. I should at least try that Steam Pulse Blast Core thing, but it just doesn't spark any joy right now, you know? I don't have any reason to try it out. I mean, the amount of gold, and by gold I mean gems, the amount of gems that we get is like bonkers. Like it's a world of difference with Gunhild, Blasthild, Burst, Blastinhild. What's her name? Gunner's the other guy, obviously, and her name is like Blasthild or something. Chronocog, you already know. Literally, like, the more I can use it, the happier I will be. Speaking of things, yeah, I need to find more of these guys. There they go. I see you. I see you. I also see this. Not bad. I think we have reached the side of the wall. That's news. I mean, we learned something here. Okay, let's go back the way we came. But let's try to go, you know, under the crust. Oh, I see. I see. They summon enemies. I don't like that one bit. I don't like that one single bit. I might have made a mistake there. What is that? I did make a mistake. We need the thing that makes them drop gems again. More fuel? Dude? More fuel? Chronocog? Or Retrofire? Or Ricochet? I mean, I'm just gonna get the Chronocog, honestly. The more I can use my special ability, the better. It's like it's a win condition at this point. Yeah, it would have been so good if we had it. It's a shame. It's a shame, a crying shame. Keep your eyes open for any gems, any fuel. That's more important, honestly, the fuel. There we go. Man. Yeah, they're not any of the dudes down here. I gotta go back up. Oh, there's one. Literally, speak of the devil. There we go. Okay, we got him. We got him. Quest complete. Golden Space. That should be most of them. I have a bad feeling about all this. Get back here now. Get back here now. Nah, I'm gonna take my time. Go ahead and just take my time. Whoa, relax though, huh? Let's relax with the enemies a bit. It's a little much, huh? Okay. A little much, don't you think? Don't you think? Yeah, the number of enemies is a little high, one might say. A little high. Let's relax a bit. Just a bit. Alright. As long as I don't shoot them, they can't attack me. That's news. Ooh, almost got me too, but he didn't. Look at that. Alright, we're almost out of fuel. I didn't even notice. I was too busy having a blast. Pun intended. Okay. Shaft frags or more damage. Let's do it. I don't know, man. My assumption is that the bombs follow, you know, the laws of physics. Yeah, so it's like explosions below me. That's not bad because it'll at least help us to go further down. Oh, big danger. Fuel, oh my gosh, is it my birthday? Heck yes, man. Oh, rude. Come on. We haven't yet reached the bottom. Come on now. But we're not far. We're not far. We're not far. Come on. We're almost out of fuel, dude. Come on. We don't have time for this. There's no time. There's no time. How are we running out of fuel so quickly? Get me out of here, man. I think that we are in a bad spot once again. Oh no. I didn't realize there was still so much vertical space in here. We're gonna run out. No fuel, no nothing. That's it, we're out of fuel. Oh, how horrid. We tried. 232 out of 290. So it looks like we were quite a ways away, as it so happens. That's unfortunate. Let's do more bullets fired per second, and then bullet range will be the next thing that we invest in. Let's do it again. I've learned a little bit about myself, a little bit about the game. I'd say we'll do like 3 more, and then we'll call it there. Go for something a bit more action-packed. Ain't nothing wrong with a bit of digging, I wouldn't say. That's tried and true. Steam burst accelerator or the orbital. We could like. I feel like I just never get enough of the same thing, you know? I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try it. There we go, a little bit of this. Definitely still, like, I don't think that the special ability was the problem. I think my own, what's it called? Priorities. My priorities were the problem. Oh, like the look of that. No, ow, no complaints here. We gotta do something about it, and the only thing we can do is shoot them. Shoot and kill. Oh, it didn't kill me. Or it didn't even hit me, I guess. We need that thing that makes enemies drop coins, man. We do. By coins, I mean gems. Doesn't matter, but I'm a semanticist, so I have to hold myself to the same standard I hold other people to. That's the only reason. Because I like to be a bit anal about it myself, so I have to hold myself to the same standard, or else I'm a hypocrite. And everybody knows that being a hypocrite is the worst thing that you can be on the internet. Here we go. Finally, it's all worth it now. It's all worth it. This entire run has been saved by what I just did. Look at all the gems. Look at all my gems. Ooh, baby. Now we're talking. This is the real dwarf lifestyle right here. Alright, so that's like not even a full level worth of gems. But it will be in a second once we level up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa, whoa. Give me, no. I want more of the freaking axe. This is exactly what I'm talking about, man. We just never, we never get like the perfect combination of things. I should keep going down. I want to go left and right because, you know, there's more enemies to kill and all that, but I should really keep going down. We're already past half of our fuel. So, like, it's not going to get any better or any easier. Here we go, more axes. And then even more axes would be my guess. So this is, I mean, if I was to describe this game, which I probably should have done like an hour and 10 minutes ago. If I was to describe this game, at least from you know, now that I've actually played it, the first it was more of just a speculation situation. But from my brief experience, it's like it's kind of a mix between a bullet heaven game with the way that, you know, you level up and you get upgrades that are temporary, and then a more traditional roguelite situation. It's a mix of both, but I mean, all of the bullet heavens are essentially roguelikes anyway, or roguelites anyway, because you always start like a new run afresh. How much further do we have to go? Like, are you serious? Do you really, are you just trying to make me very sad? Oh my gosh, because you're succeeding. You're doing an amazing job. If it was, if you were being paid an hourly wage, I would suggest you get a raise, because right now I am sad. I am quite sad with the current state of affairs. How much further do we have to go? Did that stuff fly up into the air? Did anyone else see that? Oh my goodness, save me from myself. Chronocog, you're the only thing that can help us at this point. There we go. Please, we have to get out of here. There's no, it's not possible. It's not possible that there's still this much further to go. It's to the right. I see it. I see it. Okay. Okay, there's fuel. There's fuel. There's fuel, and it's to the right. Did I get the fuel? I must have. But, like, it feels like I didn't. Did I get the fuel? I need you guys to leave me alone. Alright? Come on, boys. We got this. We got this. We got this. Come on, we got this. We got this. No, it's right there. 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 Okay. Woo! Oh, we did it. Made a good amount of gems. Earn more from gems and blocks. I like that. I like that quite a lot. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know why we didn't do that before. And then we can spend the rest of our money on this and can't afford nothing else, right? Now we can afford that. All right, cool. Now let's see two or so more. I say we go for, let's try one of these bad boys, like this guy right here. You know who we go. We go Ragnhild, that's her name. Ragnhild Blast Maiden. Let's do it. Straight on till morning. Alright, alright. Oh, look at that. We got fuel right at the start. Like, things are already looking good. Aye, the gods, look out! Ambush, get out of there! Everyone in range, we're under attack. It's time to make a retreat. Gunner, Ragnhild, return to the ship immediately.
Did you miss me?
Okay, I'm gonna stop. We brought you some gifts, Dwarf. You can knock down our outpost, but that's merely kindling for our fire. You will regret it. I'm not afraid of you. Oh, whoa. Yeah, they're coming for me, dude. Oh, ooh, there's a lot of them. All of a sudden, there's a lot of them. All right. Yeah, I think it was worth it using our special ability on that. So, is there anything that we're supposed to do other than just continuously kill these guys? I don't think so. I mean, I'm gonna keep living my life, you know? 1/4 mile at a time. You know what I want, though. Y'all know what I want. And it's there. Yes. Perfect. I didn't expect that would be like my favorite power-up, but it is. Okay, I exploded. I don't know what exploded me, but... Oh. Okay. Whoa, relax, y'all. Relax. We need you to chill out. Okay. We have to go down low. Don't let them deceive you. Don't let them distract you. We have to keep digging down. None of this matters unless we're going downward. Also, that's pretty sick. I didn't get anything from that. It exploded and I didn't get any fuel. Did you see that? I didn't get any fuel from there. They cheated. They cheated me out of my fuel. This game is oh, pack of liars and rogues. Okay, there are a lot of freaking enemies here, dude. Am I actually supposed to go back to my ship and like leave? No way, right? I mean, it's possible, but it feels like I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know how this game works. Seismic pulse? No, give us the accelerator. More bullets equals more kills. Also equals not getting hit by their bullets, because I can knock them out of the way and stuff. Okay. Go ahead and shoot one of those down there. Oh no, I flew through the cloud and nothing bad happened. Maybe I got hit by an enemy the exact same time I went through a cloud and it like just gave me the wrong impression. Oh, I saw it, but I was too slow. Oh gosh. Things have taken a turn for the worse. For the worst. For the very bad. Okay, we should be fine. We should be fine. We got 2 hits left. Let's just keep going south, though. That's the only thing that matters at this point. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. You're not even... Get more from gems and blocks. Okay. Got most of them down. Let's just keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. I need you to leave me alone. Things are so hard to destroy. Alright, this'll do. I mean, what's the goal in this one? Is it just to get to the bottom? I mean, and survive? I guess so. Oh, I'm stupid! I saw it. I literally saw it. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. I'm dead. Alright. Things are definitely heating up a bit more now. That was a lot more on the screen that I'm used to. Hello? What is this? What am I? Who? What's happening? Oh, we have to talk to the... How is this my fault? Do you understand what you've both done? You've put us in a terrible position with your foolishness. The goblins have their eyes on us. Stop, I want you to hear from her, and I expect a damn good explanation or someone's getting thrown off the ship. What's our explanation? The spies already knew the ship's location. This would have happened sooner or later. It might not look like it, but we have a huge advantage here. I found some information in my initial recon mission that will shift the balance of the war. I know where they're sourcing their tech, and with that outpost gone, we have a clear path directly to it. Anyway, blah 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 blah. Don't ever make a mistake ever again, or you're dead, I guess is what he's trying to say. 40% completion. That's pretty surprising. All right. That's pretty cool. Upgrades is kind of what I wanted to do, but like I wanted to talk to me and stuff, so guess we'd let him do it. There. Wrong button. I'll get used to it someday. Someday. We want this bad boy. There we go. Then you hit this button. We'll do one more. Un mas. What if we did this one instead? We know we're going for Ragnhild. Alright. What did I upgrade? I upgraded my cooldown speed for my special ability. Okay. Great start. Great start. Let's just get all the jitters out of the way early, you know? That's why I did that. Totally. Oh boy. Here we go. We're in no danger. So remember, always be going down. Always be going down. Don't let them deceive you. Always be going down. We'll go for shaft frags. I think it's good enough. And more so than, at least more so than the other two choices we had. Okay, remember that if you do see fuel, you can't blow it up with the missiles, because for some reason blowing it up with the missiles doesn't count. You have to blow it up with your own two hands. My own 2 pistols. Detonite bullets. Now we gotta go for bullet speed. Fire rate, that's the word. Bullet speed. Don't forget, keep going down. Keep going down, that's what's important. They'll try to trick you. Ow. Okay, I swear, what hurt me? Is it you? It is you! Okay, I don't know, man. I don't get it. Sometimes it doesn't do nothing, sometimes it does do something. I don't know. I must just be stupid. Don't answer that, though. Alright, that was a rhetorical question. It wasn't even a question, actually. It was just a statement. Ooh, too far to the left. I almost got my right and left confused, so I guess that speaks a lot to my intelligence. Oopsies. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Don't forget, keep going down. Don't. Almost. You almost got me. Alright, got more enemies on the way. That's fine. Enemies are not a problem. What is a problem is all these clouds. Oh, almost got me again. Here we go. We've gone past the cloud area, question mark. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Chrono Cog or Steam, we want the Steam Burst Accelerator. It's unfortunate because I think the Chrono Burst would be nicer. Like in general, probably. Being able to use our special ability more often. Always good because it's kind of incredible. Ooh, that was a pretty penny though. Don't mind that. Don't mind if I do. All right, we found the exit. Found the exit. I'm glad. Were we supposed to lose that last run? You know, when we were being attacked, was that like an automatic? Like was that like there was no way to survive, or is that just what I'm saying to myself to make myself feel better? We're almost out of fuel, but we're going the right way. We're at the bottom of the area, so it's not... Hope is not lost. I would like... Yeah, there we go. I would like to be able to do that, though. Come on now. We're almost to our next level, too. I don't think it'll be that helpful, though. What, you know, what would be helpful is not digging in this kind of horrible... Yeah, we did it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That'll do it for today. Look at that. Let's see what we unlock. Excuse me. 43. Blast wave, sharpenal, explosions, launch projectiles. That's interesting. You can get a bit of a synergy going between the two. And we can't afford nothing else right now. I mean, we could increase our fire rate, increase our cooldown speed if we cared. No, we can't actually. All right, let's just I'm gonna save the money, and that is going to, I think, do it for the Boar Blasters hour. The Boar or I think we should workshop that name. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and filter off and go into a different game real quick though. I want to see what the vault is. Ah, this is the vault. I didn't know that was a thing we could even do. But yeah, this is Boar Blasters. It's on Steam. You can check it out if you want. I believe it is like 10 bucks or so. Like 10 bucks. What is it on Steam? It's a 10-buck game, but it's currently 10% off because it's like still within its release week. So if you want to check it out, you know, if you want something that's kind of a chill, meditative mining situation, then I recommend it. It's definitely there's definitely some meat on the bone, and yeah, I'm curious to maybe check this out again maybe next week. If you do want to see more of that, you can go ahead and let me know as well. But that is going to do it for this.